Hello, everyone. As someone who promotes the idea of 2RR, I would like to explain today why I chose this particular risk to reward ratio. This is purely my opinion, and I'm not imposing it on you. You are free to trade whatever and however you like. I just want to share my choice and explain why I made it. First, let's take a look at the risk to reward ratio chart, and at the end, we'll discuss 2RR. As shown in the chart, trading with a 1RR ratio requires a 60% win rate or higher to remain profitable. With a 50% win rate, we would break even, but this would likely involve a large number of trades, which could impact psychological resilience and require long screen time. Of course, there are people who handle this well, but this option wasn't suitable for me. Next is 3RR. A 30% win rate or higher is needed to remain profitable. However, in my opinion, this requires a more thorough and in-depth chart analysis and consideration of more variables. Based on my experience as an intraday trader and my research, this approach didn't work for me as the price often returned to BE or hit my SL. It was quite frustrating because I don't use break even, only SL or TP, as I've often mentioned on Twitter. However, this method might work well for some intraday traders. Let's look at the 4RR ratio. Here again, a 30% win rate is needed for profitability and 20% for break even. However, achieving 4% per trade, for example, in the Forex or crypto markets, is quite a challenging task, in my opinion, especially when you rely on intraday fluctuations and trade at the daily or session highs and lows. As with 3RR, it requires deeper analysis, more conservative SL, and likely a higher time frame, unless you're a scalper and not an intraday trader. However, I've encountered very few intraday traders who aim for 4RR. How do things stand with 5RR? At 20%, you're already profitable. Once again, such high ratios are typically the domain of scalpers or possibly swing traders. Of course, everything is individual and it depends on one's trading style. It also requires more screen time, deeper analysis, and consideration of more variables. But again, it's all individual. Now let's move on to what I consider the most desirable, 2RR. Starting at a 40% win rate, you're already profitable. What I've noticed when trading 2RR is that the price very often reaches 2RR even within sessions. It also works well on almost any time frame, even on the 1-minute chart, as I used to trade there. However, at the moment, I prefer the 5-minute or 15-minute chart. Let's take a look at my trades for 2024 to show this more clearly. Taking January as an example, the WR was 69.2% with a profit of 11.9% just on the EUR USD. The trades were published in my private channel, 2RR Squad, and any member can confirm this. Now, looking at January 2nd, Tuesday, a 2RR win, London zone. The time used is from 3 to 6 a.m. New York time. The analysis is top-down, 1 day, 1 hour, and 5-minute charts. I'll wait here for you to take a closer look at the charts. As you can see, I only use 2RR, and everything is based on aligning timeframes. IRL, ERL. You might also notice that I avoid break-even, as I mentioned in the previous video about acceptance through the philosophy of Taoism. I don't impose my beliefs on the market, I simply accept. It's just a lesson, not a defeat. You may notice that I only trade the first 3 days because statistically they have shown the best results when adhering to 2RR. I hope this short video was helpful to you and gave you a better understanding of why I use 2RR in my trading, and I hope someone can do the same. Thank you all for watching.